Adamson, after a slow start, got their act together and have managed to string up 2 straight wins, led by none other than Angela Benting. Their last game, they scored a 3-0 win over Ateneo.
Of course, we're not surprised anymore to hear that she is one of the key players of Adamson. For this season, rather, she is averaging about 16.6 points per game. So it's pretty high, around 4.4 points per set, and around 15.4 attacks per game.
Benting is ranked number 3 as the best scorer in the league. Her total output is 83 points so far.
That's excluding this game. So with this game, it would go even higher.
Right on the line for Soriano, who has been heating up here in set number 2.
In set number 1, we didn't feel her that much, but now she's being given more sets.
Let's listen to NU.
Hindi! Huwag niyong anticipating yung drop ball nila kagad. Anticipating nyo. Pwedeng paluin pa check ball. Okay, naintindihan nyo. Pagpalo nila at saka kayo lalabas ng kamay. Hindi yung nakalabas na kagad ang kamay nyo, hindi pa sila pumapalo. Di natural, pa-check ballin nila. Naintindihan nyo kasi ang ginagawa nyo, kinukumit nyo kagad sa sarili nyo. Hindi, papaluin to ng malakas. Hindi ganon. Kabaliktaran niya eh. Enyo.
A minor defensive adjustment. Trying to outwit itong Adamson kasi pinapacheck nga naman yung bola pag nilabas mo yung kamay mo. So try and hide your intentions before the hit is made.
That's right. Actually, what's important there is instead of you really extending your arms, dapat hindi mo inuunahan yan. Sasabayan mo yung spiking arm nung kalaban.
Easier said than done, of course.
Of course, the game happens very quickly. Everything happens in split second lang yan sa loob ng court.
Ito medyo nasobrahan yata yung intay. Sa spiking arm na late na. Hindi na na-block yung tira ni Pao Soriano. And now Adamson is on top by 6, the biggest lead of the Lady Falcons in this game. Touch at the net by Adamson gives a point to Mangi.
Net violation error there.
It's Aganon serving for the Lady Bulldogs, fighting to stay alive here.
Despatilano down the middle.
Score goes to Adamson. And Pao Soriano moves to the back, getting ready to serve.
So the defense of NU can breathe a sigh of relief ngayon. Wala si Pao Soriano in the middle.
Pero nandun si Angela Benting in the front line.
Yeah, that's true. There's Benting making her presence felt, but Sagun was there for the rejection.
Or Ella Sagun.
And it looks like the adjustments given by Coach Francis Vicente is really working well for the Lady Bulldogs.
This lady Sagun has really improved a lot defensively, most especially. Adamson looking for offense. They couldn't find anything. Free ball for NU. Here comes Nepomuceno. The tip is anticipated and blocked.
Of course, Adamson knew that she wouldn't hit the ball anymore kasi nawala na yung approach eh. Look at this.
Balik sa 6 ang kalamangan ng Adamson, 2014. Benting, that is just out.
Good call. Made by Ganon.
It's Ella Sagun.
NU within 5. 15 serving 20. Here's Kinlog blocked and score a point for NU. That's going to be tough for somebody like Kinlog. You're trying to get the ball across with Sante and Nepomuceno trying to block you.
And of course, the position that she's playing is that she's in the middle. And she's going up. Yung katapat niya sa opponent is really a lot taller than her.
Adamson.
So it's gonna be a much bigger challenge for Kinlog.
So this time around, Adamson goes to the side. And nakakuha sila ng point from Zapanta off a check ball. 21 serving 16. Sante in the middle. Pineda plays setter this time.
Or
Good job by Pineda. Nakita niya matatangkad yung blocker. Just tipped it above the fingers of the blockers.
If you're a shorter attacker and you're going up against a tall blocker, it's important for you to be able to adjust your hit.
Timeout by Coach Vicente, and let's listen in.
Wala sa libro yan. Wala sa libro. Ito, pag black, baba, yung gusto mo kumuha, yun ang proper.
Doon ako kay.
Okay, hindi pa tapos yan, 22-16. Kaya nyo pang habulin yan kung magsisipag lang kayo sa depensa. Naintindihan? Byron, kuhanin mo yung numero 4. Okay? Receive tayo, receive ha? Kaya pa. Enyo. Yung ka na, saka pupunta.
Still definitely doable for the Lady Bulldogs. They, climb back 20-16 in set number 1. Although this is a little different, 2 points extra. But, if there's a will, there's a way, as they say. Byron will check in for Aganon. Adamson is serving, so may chance umopensa dito ang NU.
That's right. And if you look back at set number 1, this was the same substitution that they did, putting in Byron to replace Agano.
For National U.
Good start after the timeout by Coach Vicente. As NU scores a point, Aganon will check in, check back in to replace Byron. Pineda. Aganon. There's Zapanta. 2 times for Aganon here.
Getting most of the sets.
Zapanta also on the other side. Sante naman this time, pero she wasn't ready for it.
Oh, good tip by Sante.
Aganon, the off speed. Another long rally. Zapanta. Wow, both teams fighting tooth and nail for this 1 point.
Showing very good defense.
Oh, what a smart play by Aganon. And she even apologized to the bench because she wasn't ready for the hit.
She wasn't ready. It was actually a bit far.
Medyo na-overset para sa kanya, ano?
It was far.
Napaganda pa actually. What a play. What an angle too. I mean,
it's a point anyway, so
True.
they'll take it.
Adamson not expecting something like that. Pineda firing one across. Picked up by Mangi. Here's Aganon again.
Oh, and she goes at it. That was a single block by Pinlog.
3 straight points here for NU, and they are within 3. And 2 of those points coming from Aganon. Mina Aganon playing spectacularly here in the latter part of set number 2. Nice sharp serve from Nepomuceno. Kinlog denied.
Sante go for the block. Parang ang dali eh. He makes it look very easy.
Four to nothing run by NU, and they are within 2.
Now, again, this is somewhat the same scenario as we saw in the first set where Adamson had the lead. But then NU was very consistent in earning their points.
We have
But they fell asleep in the last play. Sila Sante didn't bother to block because medyo malayo si Pineda, and Pineda, the smart play was to put it in the middle. 23-20. In favor of Adamson. Here's Aganon again. Pineda to Soriano. Sante. Soriano. Over and out.
Outside point for
She
National
apologized for that.
Now back to the smallest deficit for NU, just 2 points. 21 serving 23. Don't NU love playing as underdogs. In the first set, humabol din sila to win it. And here in the second set, same story. Patilano to Soriano. Ooh, through the block
Pao
of Sante.
Soriano.
Amazing
Gets
athleticism
Adamson set
by
point.
Pao Soriano.
1 point away.
Set point again for Adamson here.
I can hear Coach Francis Vicente saying, kaya
Kaya pa,
pa.
oh.
They were able to do it in the first
First set.
Oh!
Unfortunately, that time yung over-receive
25-21 in the second set.
Yeah, worked in
1-1
favor of
for the
Adamson.
Lady Falcons.
Agano not ready to receive it, and so it's a relatively normal second set, 25-21 in favor of Adamson. So we're tied at 1 set apiece between NU and Adamson.